Levitation Fridays. Let's go.
LEVItation.
Lately I'm feeling like lacing these lyrics might make me a million. Lacing these beats and I'm pretty addicted, I pray that they feeling them. Lately I'm feeling like lacing these lyrics might make me a million. Make me a million. Lately I'm feeling like lacing these lyrics might make me a million. Yeah. Lacing these beats and I'm pretty addicted.
Which statement is correct? The yolk of eggs is white, or the yolk of eggs are white?
The yolk of eggs is white.
Is white. The yolk of eggs is yellow. Right?
He got me on that one.
Alright.
It ain't gonna happen.
How many times can you subtract 10 from 100?
Lacing these beats and I'm pretty addicted, I pray that they feeling it. Lately I'm feeling like lacing these lyrics might make me a million. Mama a million. Lacing these beats and I'm pretty addicted, I pray that they feeling it. Niggas be sending their hate in the end of your way inconspicuous. I don't know what I should take away from it, I think they inferior. The way that they live in the hate they exhibit and shape they interior, bitch. They need to redecorate, lend them a hand like a heavyweight. Straight to the hook, take a jab at the city you never met. Every day I watch drugs get elevated. Every day I watch homies get elevated. The drugs and the bullets are other crews, but he dared him to pull it, he never moved. I make music to put me in better moods. Hopefully have me moving in better shoes. Ultimately experience better views.
And first question is, what is your dream or your passion?
It's my dream. Can I tell you my end game? I'm gonna tell you my end game. And I got some dreams that kind of help me get to my end game. You know, my end game at this point, I want to establish a series of seminars and just curriculums, that kind of thing, to help kids. One, to kind of know how to become financially stable. That's not a big thing in this country. They don't teach you how to do that.
Right.
Unless you're like a business major, and then you really don't even know that. So financial stability, mental efficiency and health, because I feel that's a big part. People don't understand that your thoughts really shape your reality.
Right.
And I feel like putting that into the forefront in kids' minds at a very young age is going to be a very positive thing for our country and for the world. And then thirdly, I want to help young people have better relationships with each other. Like man to woman relationships, teaching them how to deal with authority, like authoritative figures, because we got to work for people at some point, you know. And there's not a lot of focus on that. So I want to develop seminars, and I want to get the top entrepreneurs and the top speakers, influencers in each of those categories to teach our young people how to do that, and that's my end game. So my dreams that I have, obviously, is the rap thing. Started off doing poetry, and then it kind of flowered into that. So, I mean, that's the talent that I was given, so I'm going to go as far as I can with that. But I know my end game is to help a lot more people, and it's to help kids. So my dreams kind of build up to the end game.
Right. When did you notice that was your dream?
The rap thing or the end game?
You can do both.
Well, the end game, I knew I kind of wanted to help children in some way. Starting about 2 years ago, I kind of realized, like, you know, I want to give back to other people and not just be selfish and say I want to be the best artist. That is my number one personal goal, is to be the best artist that ever lived.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not chasing that, I don't even really need to do this. But about 2 years ago, I realized, you know, I need to leave a legacy that's going to be bigger than me.
What are you doing now to reach that goal?
Personally, I invest in my music all the time. to where I can reach that end game. Just making moves, man, networking with people, and really connecting with people that have positive outlooks on the music, on life in general. Because at some point you understand, like, some people are leeches,
Right.
and they don't know it.
Yeah.
You don't know it half the time.
Right.
You know, it takes some real shit to happen for you to realize, like, this person needs to be out of my life.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna keep falling down and, you know, falling into this hole.
Yeah.
And that was it. You gotta make decisions for yourself that are in the best interest of yourself. You know?
What can you be doing more in order to reach your dream?
What can I be doing more? Obviously it's something, because I ain't there yet. So that's
And I think
That's
it's
a good
okay. I think it's okay to not know right now,
yeah.
as long as you recognize that there is something
Almost definitely.
that needs to be done.
Personally, I have some things that I need to improve on with myself, so far as my efficiency, time management and prioritization type things.
That's what me.
Yeah, and it starts with self, bro.
Yeah.
Like, before you can say I need to be networking and going to do shows and stuff, you gotta understand, like, you have to evaluate yourself before you can go out and look at those other opportunities.
Yeah.
So that's really what I'm focused on right now, is getting to a different level of consciousness every day. Like, that's all I'm chasing. Yeah.
Do you have any advice for people who has the same passion as you, whether it's music or wanting to help out the youth? Do you have any advice that you would?
Be you. Be you. I know everybody say that, be you, and it's hard to know what that means until you know who you are. If you're just doing this just to make a quick buck or be famous, don't do it. You're not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy. Just follow your heart, be you, and with everything you do, try to express yourself, be you unapologetically.
Do you have anything that you would like to promote? Something coming up? Your social media?
I got a couple of projects coming out. I got a show this Sunday at Uppercuts Barbershop in Baton Rouge. It's called Fade the Flow Sundays. It's a growing event in Baton Rouge, and they all about the culture, all about advancing the culture and making sure that we ready when we get to that stage, you know. So I got a show Sunday. I have a video coming out Saturday. It's a spoken word type video. I have a new song dropping, and then after that, I'm dropping the video for it. My social media, you can follow me at Ace Marcello, ACEMARCELLO. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
I know I've gotten some encouragement and inspiration from just the conversation that we have. So I'm pretty sure people watching and people who may view this would definitely find some type of inspiration from it. That's what the whole movement is about, is levitation, is trying to inspire everybody reach their highest potential in order to help others reach their potential.